How you doing, YouTube? Silver Joker here. Today is October 2nd. The last check spot price was $16.60. I know it's been a while since I made a video. Me and my wife was on vacation, and I plan to show you guys some of the vacation footage that I took specifically to show you guys some things that I thought you might find very interesting, some things that are relevant to our channel here. But we got back yesterday from Las Vegas, and we left just hours before the tragedy at the Country Music Festival. And so I thought that it would be kind of grossly insensitive to show me and my wife having a good time in Las Vegas with all the tragedy that just happened there. So I'm gonna make that for a future video, but for now I just want to share with you guys this unboxing and some other things. So we'll get right to it. My heart really goes out, to the families of those people that are affected by this tragedy, and I guess that's really all I want to say about that. So we'll get to this. This came in while I was gone, while I was away. I ordered it, and I thought it would actually be here before I left to go on vacation, but apparently it didn't. So we actually put a hold on our mail until we got back. So I went to the post office today and picked this up, and I'm going to share this with you guys now. I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but there's no guarantee. I order so much stuff through the mail. So let's get to this. Let's see what old Silver Joker picked up. So let's get right to it. This package very well. Very nice packaging here. I don't really have a whole lot to share with you guys today, so that's why I'm going through this whole thing and not doing it off camera, because this is going to be a pretty short video. Now I know what this is. Now I can see what this is, and I know I'm going to get a lot of people to say, "Oh, Silver Joker, you wasted your money. You shouldn't waste your money on stuff like that. You'll never be able to sell it for what it's, what you put into it, and blah blah blah." I hear it all the time, but you know what? As you guys know, if you follow my channel, I'm into investing in silver, but also, buying what I like. And I suggest, if you don't do that, well, it's really up to you. But that's what I do. I buy what I like, and when you guys see this, you'll see that it's really right up my alley. This is exactly what the stuff that I like here, stuff that I really like. Now, this right here is it's not really good. Apparently, the person that sent this didn't really understand. Looks like I'm gonna have to. Okay, stand by. I'll be right back. Okay. I thought that the person had actually put tape on the actual piece, but I was wrong. He had it wrapped in a plastic bag, like a little Ziploc bag, and that was taped up. So he didn't get any tape on the piece. And I don't know if you guys have ever had to remove tape from one of these silver pieces here. It is a monumental undertaking. It is very difficult to do without scratching the piece up really bad, but I scored the bullet there. He apparently knew enough not to put tape on the actual piece, so that's good. So let's get right to this. So I seen this. There's a seller on eBay. He had this here. It's a seller. He's been on eBay for quite a long. He's got 100% rating. Real good guy. I'm still going to go get it tested. But anyway, this is a 1945 to 1995 World War II commemorative 16 AVDP ounces, 0.999 fine silver. Now you know the AVP, those are actual ounces, not troy ounces. So this is 16 actual ounces of fine silver. It's the 50th anniversary of United States of America, World War II. Now this one has some condition issues, but that's okay. I knew about that. It's got some toning around there, a lot of toning around there. And on the front, there's some toning down here and then around the top, but that's okay to me. I don't mind that at all. Matter of fact, that makes absolutely no difference. Now, I would have preferred to have it in pristine condition, like the proof-like finish that it's supposed to have, but this is just as good. For the price that I paid for it, that's absolutely fantastic. So anyway, there's that, and I just had to have this, and I know I'm going to get a lot of comments People are saying, look, you're wasting your money. You bought 16 ounces of silver. That's only going to be worth spot. But you know what? I bought it for just about that. So it's all good. So I'm going to clean this up. Not clean it up, but I mean, I'm going to put a display. I'm going to make a display for it, or buy a display for it. I'm going to put it in a capsule, only because it looks better in a capsule, not to keep it from getting any more toning on there. But like I said, that's not really a big deal to me. But this is just a beautiful piece, and I think you'll agree. Look at that. I mean, I love all things American. I love American Eagles, as you guys know, and I like big pieces of silver. I like big pieces of silver. Not all big pieces of silver, but Eagles I really like, and there's that serial number that we're all familiar with, 5551. So that's this is number 551. I don't know how many of these were made, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, so there's that. Okay, so now there's something else I want to share with you guys. Okay, so let's see if I can get this one. Can kind of stay up there so you guys, well, look at that. Lighting, man. Lighting is my biggest issue with trying to make these videos. I mean, lighting is just so hard to get just right. If any of you guys make these videos, you know that just the lighting is just such a. But anyway, so I'll get right to this right here. So okay, so I have to tell you, so I sent a piece off to Pit Bullion. Now, if you guys remember from a video before, and I'll try to make this as quick as I can, I bought a piece from my wife. Now, I'm trying to get her interested in silver, and this is a slow process, but I think she's coming around. So anyway, so I bought her a silver round. It's got a horse with a horseshoe around it. It says good luck on the back, and she didn't like the fact that it had toning on it. So she asked me to send it off to Pit Bullion to see if he would antique it for her, which he agreed to do. Now, I've been knowing Pit Bullion for quite some time. Back when he was just starting his business and he was antiquing and gilding stuff for people, I sent some stuff off to him. He done them for me. We kind of developed kind of a friendship there, and I stay in contact with him. I even talked to him while we were in Vegas. I didn't actually get to see him, but I did call him on the phone and wanted to go see that piece that him and another YouTuber went and saw, that Morgan. But anyway, I digress. So I sent that off, and I sent what I thought was a fair payment for antiquing that piece for my wife. Well, apparently, according to Pit Bullion, it was too much. So in addition to sending that piece back, which I'll show you guys in a later video because my wife has it in her clutches and she just will not come off of it, so I can make a video. So I have to wait until she's not looking and kind of swipe it, which I will do. So, you know, hope you guys, got some bill money. But anyway, so he sent me this with that. Now, this is supposed to be, according to him, this is supposed to be just kind of, just something that he sends back, kind of a thank you. But look at this. This is beautiful, and it's 1.3 ounces. He sent me 1.3 ounces of fine silver, this beautiful totem, as a thank you gift. Now, that just goes to the character of this guy. Now, you guys, I don't know if you know Pit Bullion and Metals Mafia, but the guy is the nicest guy I've ever met. The guy's very generous. He's very talented. He's just an overall good guy. He's just a real nice guy. So he sent me this, and like I said, I'll show you guys that piece that he did for my wife, which is very beautiful. But anyway, look at that totem there. Look at the detail on that. Now, he done that. Now, that's beautiful. Now, I'm going to show you guys some of the work he done in the past, to show you where he's come from. Now, this piece right here, it'll never go anywhere. This is my favorite piece of silver out of everything that I have. This guy made this I guess just about a year ago, a little more than a year ago now. He made this for me. Now, look, I'm the only one. I don't know if he wants me to show this or not, but anyway, it is flattering for him, I'm sure. But he will be very modest about it. But he sent this to me, like I said, a couple years ago, maybe not a couple years ago, but close to it, when he first started making these pieces. And this was a prototype. He made this when he was developing his skill and his technique in pouring silver, and he made this for me. Now, this is 2 ounces, 2-ounce bar, very beautiful poured silver. But the unique thing about this is, see that right there? That right there is a dog paw. I haven't seen that on any of his other pieces. That's a dog paw. Now, I'm going to brag a little bit and say that I'm the only one that's got that. with that dog paw on there. The only one that's got this piece right here. Now the guy is building a fan base, he's building customers, he's building an empire over there at Metals Mafia. And this right here is a prototype. So when he becomes rich and famous, which will be pretty soon, I believe, definitely within my lifetime, this right here is going to be priceless. At least that's my story, and I believe it. So there it is, there's that. So he sent me that. And he also sent me this right here, which is another prototype. I don't know if he's making any more of these, but I actually did see this one right here on somebody else's channel. So he did make more than just this one here, but I haven't seen this one anywhere else. As far as I know, I'm the only one to have this right here. So, and this is what he sent me. Another 2-ounce little button here. You know, it's like a keyboard. I call it my keyboard button that he sent to me. 2 ounces of 0.999 fine silver. But wait till you see this. Booyah! Look at that right there. Look at that dog on there. Look at that pit bull. Isn't that just the most amazing thing you've ever seen? Look at that right there. Bullion is amazing, man. And, you know, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. That is his logo all the way. And that right there is him all the way. I mean, if you know Pit Bullion, you know that right there is him all the way. But I'm going to provide a link. Absolutely provide a link to his channel and his website. So if you guys want to get you some of this fantastic silver here, you can do so. Okay, and I want to show you this. Now this is some of the work that he did for my lady on her coin, on her round. As you can see, he did this one. This one's probably a couple years ago, almost now, that he did this one for me. This is just a regular prospectus that you guys know, silver round, generic silver. But look at how much more it is now with that antique on there. Look how much more that is. That is just beautiful. I mean, it looks like you can just reach right in there and grab that. I think that's a sextant, I don't know, and a compass, and the deck of the ship there, and the rope. Look at that. Look at the detail. Now you compare just the regular silver round to this right here, and there really is no comparison. That's absolute excellent work. That's Pit Bullion. And the last piece that I want to show you guys is this Queen's Beast. Now all these things you've seen before, except for this pound of silver here. All of these you've seen before, except for this right here, that pound and this totem here. The rest of this, I've featured these in my videos, but as I don't have a whole lot to show you guys right now, I'll just do kind of a throwback or nostalgia type video. But anyway, he made this one for me a while ago. Now look at the Queen. Look at the detail that antiquing brings out in her. He really shows her age on this coin, so it's really not flattering to her, this right here, because it really, whoever made this coin, whoever minted this coin, really just said, look, Queen, we're gonna put the real you out there, that young spruced up stuff. But anyway, it's still beautiful. The detail in the crown, very beautiful. And then there's the actual Queen's Beast. There's a lion holding their shield. Very nice. But the antiquing just brings that, just makes that pop. Makes that lion a lot more fierce looking. But anyway, so that's really all I have for now. Like I said, when I think the time is right, I'll share with you guys some of my vacation stuff. Now, some of it's relevant to our community. And I'm keenly aware that the person taking the video is a lot more excited about the person that's actually watching it, because the person taking the video was there, so they lived in the excitement. So I will keep that in mind when I am making that video of my vacation footage. I will definitely keep that in mind. I'll be acutely aware of that. So I'll try to keep it brief and keep it the real exciting stuff that I think you guys will be interested in. It won't be any of our, sitting around sipping whatever we were sipping. But anyway, so we'll just keep that in mind, and that's for an upcoming video. But I do have some more silver that I want to share with you guys, but I'll do that here very shortly. But I just wanted to put this out here for all the people who are asking about me and leaving comments and wondering where I was at and when I was going to make another video. I just wanted to let you know I'm back from vacation. Got back yesterday, and so we're going to get things back in the swing of things. I'm going to put some more silver out there so you guys can see it. So anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. Keep stacking. Thank you, Pit Bullion. Peace.